All right, this is a special edition interview here with Karen, the CEO of the WPGA. We are super honored to have you here. At first, I just want to ask, how have your stay been in Thailand so far?
It's been absolutely fantastic. I always love coming back to Thailand, and we have a number of our players. This is their first trip here, and they've had a wonderful time. So no, we're very honoured and delighted to be here.
That's fantastic. Can you kind of go into the details on how maybe the two tour has merged, how the Trustgolf tour and of course WPGA can kind of shake hand, and how did it all come about?
Yeah, it was interesting actually. I met Dr. Prin at the Trustgolf event on the LPGA tour in Scotland in August last year. We were introduced by the CEO of the LET, Alexandra Armas. So Dr. Prin and I chatted about our various tours and what we're doing, and we quickly appreciated that there was quite a lot of synergies between the WPGA and Dr. Prin's vision for Trustgolf. So that was the initial discussion. Obviously we progressed it from there, and here we are. So we're delighted to be here.
So it's really neat how that natural connection had grown into something so special here this week. Last year, we've had some Australian players at our tournament in Lunn. This year, we have 19 of your players here. We're super delighted, but can you tell us how was that selection process? How did you select players, and how were you able to increase so many players to come visit us this week?
Yeah, well, I think obviously the WPGA sanctioning the event for our players, it means that they get order of merit points. So for their ranking, it's important to play whenever. And then the PGA of Australia were offered some spots into the events as well. So this is obviously our first event that we're sanctioning. We're hoping that for events 3 and 4, we'll get more players to come. I think that the girls and the guys that have been here this week will go back and tell everyone what a wonderful time they've had. So yeah, we're, like I said, to have 19 of our and the PGA members here, it's fantastic. Obviously, we'd like that to increase. And yeah, it's just for us having playing opportunities and pathways for our members. And I think that's where Dr. Prin and the WPGA and Trustgolf align so well. That's what we're about, providing playing opportunities and pathways for our various members.
Yeah, that's really neat with the order of merit and how you guys were able to organize and actually make that all come into fruition. Obviously, a lot of these really kind of detailed questions, but looking into the future, Karen, where do you see this go for the years to come?
I can only see it growing. During COVID, we lost quite a lot of our members because travelling to Australia was virtually impossible during that time. So for us, it's really important to build up our membership base. We have events in Australia that we're also providing invitations for Thai players, and I believe the PGA of Australia are going to be doing that. So I think the collaboration between our two countries, we're big golfing nations. Obviously in the women's game, with the Thai women beating Australia in the international crown earlier this week, both of our nations are doing very well in the women's and the men's game. So I think we need to just keep providing those opportunities and pathways in between our countries and our tours. That's really important to all of us. Well,
there you go. You heard it here first. The game of golf, what a beauty of it. Being able to bring all sorts of people from different countries to come and conjoin and be part of it together. We are super pleased to have you here. We cannot wait to send some of our players to come play on your tour. And thank you so much for your time this week, and thank you for your time today.
And thank you so much, and thank you so much to Dr. Prin and all the Trustgolf team for hosting us this week. We've had an absolutely wonderful week and very much looking forward to being in Chiang Mai in a few weeks' time.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.